and welcome everyone. Thank you for coming and watching. My name is Ed or Zeldir. We're starting pretty early here in the morning of, I believe this is day 12. I'll have to find a calendar to see. I know it is only a couple days until Horde, and I do not want to fight the Horde here in the burnt biome. I was looking to see if I could cook anything here. I mean, I do have a little bit of cornbread to keep me going, but I'm not able to actually make the meat stew because that requires grilled meat. And I can't make grilled meat because I have no grill. So that's a dead end there. So in order to make food while I'm here, it'll just have to be, I guess, simple blueberry pie. Now it looks like I can only make one. I have a ton of blueberry seeds, but that will have to be planted in the forest. I also have an infection again, as you probably saw at the end of the last episode, and it's up to 4% now. So hopefully Jen will have something to fix that. And I do have my money on me. I'm making a trip over there now. Also currently recording this on July 4th, so anybody watching, you know, I hope you're having a good 4th. It is extraordinarily hot. Seems to be super hot no matter where you are in the world.
My favorite customer. Amazing. I hope you like your reward.
Honey would be better. I'm going to take the Molotovs just in case I can use them on Horde Night, because that's a good decision. And I don't think you have any honey left over. Because I think I've bought 3 and you only had 3. Looks like I'll just have to continue on with questing to get out of here and back to the forest. Infested clear, the Owens residence.
You can always quit a job if you feel it's too dangerous or just change your mind.
You might be able to find honey in the vending machine. I cannot remember. So right now my best chance for honey is going to be tree stumps. And to find tree stumps, you look around in the vast open spaces. Here in the burnt forest, they are a little bit easier to spot because there's no shrubbery and grass and things around to block your view. So you can see a very long way. Well, I rode a big circle around this open quadrant outside of the city, and I found 2 stumps, and none of them gave me honey, so it's going to be what it's going to be. I'm already above 5, so it's not going to cure me even if this stump gives me honey. Well, it didn't anyways. It is a low chance. Okay, so I'm here at the quest. This is the Owens residence. This is the one with the wires that you walk along, and then there's the vulture over there. So there's a med pile up there. Theoretically, it could give me a honey or even an herbal antibiotic. And more rifle parts here in that box. I'm loving this. Hey, vulture. Oh. I had a false jump there. I was unsure of myself. Well, it's just not working no matter what I do. Now the distraction is gone. Maybe I can make this jump. This is ridiculous. I'm just looting it from the rooftop with my super long arms. Like Gumby over here. Oh, look at that. I can make the helmet light now. But I already have one, so I don't need to make one. No eggs. Bust in here, loot the kitchen really quick, and start the quest. Sharp Sticks book. There's a little bit of food. A little bit more food. No bookshelf there on the left. Hop in here. Oh boy, there's everybody waking up. Crouch, jump, and leave. And there's no more containers. But here's the actual proper kitchen. I can use that to make cornbread at least. And that. Batter Up, Volume 7, Learn to Craft Metal Chain Modification. Yeah, I already looked in there and there. Okay, start the quest. Oh wait, is there eggs in here? No. How about now? Still no eggs. There's one. So let's see, glue and spring and more rifle parts. Did I even... Oh, that was spear parts. So now I have 4 rifle parts. But I cannot make a better rifle than I have on my person right now anyways. Ooh, a health bar. I've never found one of those in loot before, ever. Two vultures because this is an infested clear. Okay, obviously you cannot jump from the bottom of that roof anymore. You have to jump from the top right here. No, there still wasn't any honey in there though. Oh boy. It's really not useful stuff I'm finding in all of these containers. You know, one leather, which I may not be holding on to for very long. Whoa. Stab you in the butt. Out of here. You too. Y'all ganging up on me. I'm trying to concentrate on the one zombie. Try and get that feral sack, but it didn't work. Come on, come up the stairs. Oh, son of a gun. There's a rad. I need to get that rad taken care of first. Get out of the way. Zombie trapped me in the stairs. They all woke up out of the kitchen here and busted through, instead of waiting their turn. Oh, quality 4 fortifying grip mod. So this, when you put it on your tool, your health regenerates. I suppose you could put it on a weapon as well. But I'm using that weighted head mod. Suppose I can put it on the axe. Yeah, there's not much of anything in here. There's a food pile. Eat the pears. I got the spaghetti, but can of pasta rather, but I really like to save that for making spaghetti. Tactical warfare. That's machine gun books. And a hunting knife I can combine with the existing hunting knife. And this one has attacks per minute. More spear parts, of course. I'm not going to take you. And I already have one of these helmets. However, this one has slightly more armor to it. So I will take that one instead. Bookcase, finally. I can make the single pocket. Not that that's going to help me because I think all of my armor slots, except my head, have the single armor pocket on it. So I'm already full up. Yeah, I don't think there's any place in there that I forgot to check. Besides the mailbox. Jen, if you give me something like herbal antibiotics now, that'd be great.
Wow, I didn't think you had it in you. Good job.
I guess we're doing more Molotov cocktails.
This
Animal
is the
hospital.
place, hon. I knew you wouldn't let me down. A
I will
poppin' pill's
repair
might have
this
what you're looking
first.
for.
It'll sell for way more. And I think I'd rather just sell you as well. For the money. 200, 240. Oh, wait. Electrical parts. I can sell those as well. No other tool parts. If you're hard up for cash, selling seeds can be something that might tip you over the edge to be able to buy what you're looking for.
Thank you so much. Hey, come again.
Yes. So, or you could just go out and harvest flowers and sell those. Of course, there's no flowers out here in the burnt forest. You have to go to the regular forest. Alright, dropped off some loot at home, got the blueberry pie that I made, and started another one because I found more eggs out in the wild. Heading off to the next quest. What I'm trying to do is hammer out through these quests to get the next trader biome special quest, so that way I don't have to be here in the burnt forest for too awful long, beyond what I'm already imprisoned here for to begin with. Alright, this bag. For some reason, this bag seems to usually have pretty good stuff in it. But it seemed to be just normal stuff this time. And there's supposed to be a mailbox. There it is, but it's open, so it's already looted in essence. Just in case I need clay, I want to get those. Start this. Uh-oh, I heard someone break out. What's that noise? Oh, look, patchwork glove liners. I already have them. Have any eggs? No eggs. Oh, mailbox is on the other side of the car. Night Stalker, I already have that. So we're going to sell this and these. I don't need jars right now. I want to keep the chemistry station ingredient. The bottle of acid. Uh-oh, not loaded. Could be quite bad. Dang it. Pumpkin. More bones. Well, that's only a needle and thread kit. If you have deep lacerations, that's what that is to heal. It's a medical item and a crafting item. Handy land, so now I can make a claw hammer. I'm not able to sneak around really well because I have no points into sneaking. It also doesn't help when people aren't on the ground. There we go. All those cupboards, they're of no use to me. Look. Okay, and do I have the book where I can destroy this for a chance for an acid? Probably not. No, I do not. It's number 3. Adds a chance to harvest acid from cars and medical equipment. It's this, or even like the medicine piles, I guess. I've never found an acid from destroying a medicine pile, I don't think. Always from these. But of course, only if you've read that book. Look at the adorable dog. Okay, moving on. Oh, I can make a weighted head mod. I have 3 lockpicks, but it is not worth breaking into those with the lockpick. However, breaking into it with the pickaxe is always an option. Oh, a shotgun tube extender mod. And silver nuggets. Oh, calendar. It is day 12. Okay, this is where there can be dogs. Usually I found dogs. Sometimes you're lucky and there is no dogs. But this is a clear and retrieve supplies. It's not an infested. It might not be dogs. Or as many dogs. Usually they're in here. Yep, there's a doggy. At least one. Yeah, you can't get me. But I also can't hit you because you're going all over. There. Finally. Who goes there? And another dog. And let me shoot your butt. That works too. Should be able to get animal fat out of these guys. Only got 2. Alright. Seems the yard is clear. There's 1. Oh, there's no more back in there, huh? Sometimes there's two standing here back to back. Or front to back. More ammo I can sell. Oh, look, there's a rope here now, huh? Party girl ran by the door. Nobody behind me. So sometimes you will find locked doors that are mostly destroyed. You just break through those. They're not meant to be unlocked by anything other than your axe. Oh, look. 1 honey. So theoretically I can survive a little bit longer. I need 3 of them at this point, though. Oh, glue. There's the satchel, so get that. I don't have to come back through this way. Alright, and there's zombies inside that shed. That's just going to give me sand. Plastic across the way, I think. Plastic there. I don't need it, though. Okay, and then another guy hiding around here. And that's that. Those bags of cow feed, cattle feed, they will give you corn seeds. Oh, look, there's a stump out there, too. Oh, nice. If I advance my medical crafting enough, I can make herbal antibiotics. But I think that might be a ways off. Where is medical here? Yeah, I got 6 more books to go until the plaster cast, I think. And then even more until the herbal. Or is this completed? I tell you, it is hard to tell because, well, the lock symbol, obviously, but the cast is white, and then when it's locked, it's grayed out. So white and gray are going to look very similar. Okay, I need to get outside to that stump. No honey in that stump. And I do not see any other stumps. I'm running as fast as I can. And it's not fast. Let's see. Put the polymer string on and that. And put that mod away. I'm going to sell that, so repair it. I'm a lot lighter now. I was considering taking down all of those bags of cattle feed for the corn seeds. However, back at the forest, I have plenty of stuff growing, and I'll have the opportunity to make way more blueberry pies than the cornbread that would come from those seeds. Especially once the blueberries finish growing. 3 bottles of acid. Getting close. I'll just have to rely on the magazines. I may as well drink this honey now. dropped off stuff. I just heard a pig. Usually, there's zombies around when there's an animal, but it did not appear that there was anyone around then, because otherwise they would have come running it. Smell of the bacon. And here's a storm. I haven't been keeping track of my quest to see. Oh yeah, this should be the very last one. And then I can go back to the forest.
It's good you beat the evening rush. Well, that was fast. Nice
Oh
job.
yes, and herbal antibiotics. It's fantastic. A nail gun. Shotgun shells, forged iron, ranged mods bundle, or lockpicks. Well, the best thing here is the nail gun because it's a one-hit upgrade. Special jobs.
You know, you can always quit a
Take
job
me
if
to
you
the
feel
desert.
it's too dangerous, or just change your mind.
Controversial, but I'm going to sell this shotgun tube extender mod. I'm just not going shotguns. I don't think there was anything I had in mind to buy. Well, I mean, there's a cooking grill. However, I don't need it.
Thanks for the business. We're open from dawn to dusk since, you know, we don't have clocks.
I can combine my knife with the other knife I have. It'll repair it. I'm going to take these so that way I know for sure I'll heal this infection. And I guess eat the blueberry pie. So the storm is currently going on. I need to arrange my stuff at the top of the tower and put as much of it on my person and in my bike as I can, and then just head to the forest. It's a little bit safer there, and pretty much I just need to prepare for Horde Night. And at least up in here, I'll be safe from the storm. Okay, after much deliberation, I have my pockets full with what I'm bringing back home. I'm going to stop off at Jen's and sell a couple things. So I'm not going to be completely full going home. Back to the forest. Oh good, the storm is done. So at least when I get off my bike, I'll be a little bit faster because I won't be fully encumbered. I'm certainly not heading out to the desert. That's 5 kilometers away.
I hope it's just a pretty sunset and not a blood moon.
Yeah, right. Wouldn't that be terrible? I'm gonna sell these mods. I really want to keep that on me. But I think that's about it.
Thanks for the business. Stay safe out there.
They having just those few slots open, I'm much faster. So remember, going home is going to the right out of here, that way. I have my coffee going for me, so tally ho, on we go. At least the desert is kind of in the general direction of the burnt forest, or the actual forest biome. Because I'm going this way, see there's my next landmark, and it's the the desert was over there. So I'm kind of like making a triangle. That herbal antibiotic as the quest reward was a real lifesaver. I love it. Harvest all the mushrooms I can find on the way home. If it will let me. Come on. And there's another one of my breadcrumb towers. There's a chicken off in the distance. Where did I see that thing? Well, it's running away now, so that was a failed hunting attempt. Yes, I will get to you. There we go. Now that I'm up the hill. More mushrooms. Another zombie and more mushrooms. And another zombie come to say good day. You're not dead yet. There is a tree stump here. I wonder if I'll get honey. Nothing. Wow, look at all the zombies. Is this a wandering horde or what? No, it's my smell distance. Oh, for crying out loud. Let's go. Brings the XP. Oh, and the loot bags. Well, I already have that book. I'll sell that to the trader, I guess, when I get back there. Oh, look, there's another burning zombie. A feral Bernie. Oh, shoot. Missed him. And that is why you have the weighted head mod on your weapons. Another loot bag. Uh-oh, I'm full up. Whoa. I think I might have to just stop stopping for zombies. Oh, great, and there's a chuck. Okay, the loot bag is not worth it. It'll just be there forever, because I'll probably not find it again. Go through this little bit of winter, and there's the forest on the other side. I really wish I would have found enough vehicle magazines to make the next mode of transportation, the mini bike, but that just did not happen. And Jen didn't have any there to buy, otherwise I sure as heck would have. Maybe Trader Rect will have some. There's the road. I need to follow that all the way through the end of town. You know, I could stop with holding the meat on my person, I could put it on the bike. That would help a good bit. Oh no, this could be bad. Oh, whew, rescued it. Look, a mailbox. Well, I already know that book. I know this is a different part of town that I entered, but this will work. I guess I'll just read this stinging book. Definitely reading that book. I do not recall this. Okay, I'm going to do that. Where is this quest? Okay, I am heading in the correct direction. I'll just leave it up there. And I bet you it's nighttime. It looks late enough. Oh, this is where I first started the game. Right here in this exact spot. Okay, so Rect is going to be closed, so I can just drop all this stuff off. Uh-oh. This is potentially a problem. And here's the silo. I pedaled my way through the entirety of the burnt forest, it feels like. And I finally arrived here following my towers, so that way I didn't get really lost. Dump all this stuff in. And then I'm going to be much, much lighter. I can do some farm work. I know, sure. There's a grill, so I can make meat now. Well, while I'm down here, I'm going to harvest the farm. But the meat that I can make is the grilled meat, which means I can use all of these potatoes and the corn to make meat stew, which is very filling. I believe I can also make meat and, what is that called? Steak and potato meal? And to make steak and potato meal, I do need grilled meat still. So, make this grilled meat. Pretty much turn it all into grilled meat. Get out of here, Nurse Nancy. Oh, I need those seeds and these ones and these ones. And the potato. Coffee seeds will be good as well. Just hide the beaker away into there for now. I didn't need to bring this. I already have a quality 3 anvil. Hey, come on up here. You know you want to. Such a nice view up here. Soldiers and 2 hazmat? Is this a military wandering horde? Waiting, waiting, waiting. Just keep waiting. These boxes are so full of stuff. Okay, farm. And another loot bag. sniper, headshots have a greater chance to stun and greater chance to dismember. Oh, holy cow, that finished the series already? How's this grilled meat doing? Potato, corn, animal fat. That's what I need to make the meat stew. How about this? Oh, mushrooms. So I do not need the water for that. I need those things. Whoops, and go get some water. I'm looking for a specific shape to put water in. Make my own little sink. And then the bucket. There we go. Now I don't have to go down to the river all the time to fill the jars. I don't have any empty jars here anyways, because I didn't bring any home, nor did I leave any here. I just filled everything with water and set it to cook. So, came home and dropped everything in the storage containers and started to make a whole bunch of grilled meat, so that way I can make steak and potato meal, and then have an end to my hunger problem. Because these, you can't see it from the crafting list. In order to see how much hydration or hunger food gives you, you have to cook it first, and then look at it from your inventory menu. But this will be fixing my problems. All I'll need to do is make sure I keep on killing animals to have the meat to make more of it. Unless I am able to make the smoothie, but that will be much later in the cooking magazines. So I will probably start thinking about what I want to build for the next horde base, or if I'm just going to reinforce and use this still, which that would be the much easier option. I'm not planning on going to the desert until after this next horde night, and I'll just keep on solidifying my position here and exploring. Probably go off and do that quest on the next day, which will be day 13, and then after that will be the horde. So I'll leave this episode here. This was a lot of traveling, a lot of inventory mismanagement, but I'll leave this here. If you're liking the playthrough, please leave a like and subscribe. Any comments or questions, go ahead and leave them below, and I'll interact with you there. Even if I don't interact with you in the comments, I hope to see you in the next episode. This is Zeldir, Game Night. Take care, relax, and enjoy whatever your game format is, and game nightly.